Hey, what's going on, guys? ETP coming at you guys with another video today, and what you guys are going to be watching is my first Gauntlet gameplay, and you guys will see here in a second we get the craziest trio card of all time. It started out, I pulled Justin Anderson, which was a ridiculous coincidence because, as you guys know, he's my favorite player. And then you see we flip over an Amethyst James Harden. I promise you this was my first game on the Gauntlet. I wasn't even really intending on playing it right now, but I decided I would go ahead and play a game just to give it a try and see what it was all about. So I chose Austin Rivers as my main card because, other than my pre-order Jordan, he was my best player, and it wouldn't let me choose Jordan for the bronze board. So I went ahead and chose Austin Rivers. Then I flipped it over, got Anderson, was completely shocked at how big of a coincidence that was. And then I flip over the Amethyst Harden, and you guys will see, you saw in the matchups right there, I've got a really big advantage on my opponent because he didn't quite get that lucky. He got Joakim Noah and Raymond Felton and stuff like that. So we do end up having a battle with this guy. Overall, I didn't really like the way the gameplay felt here online. It felt similar to 2K15, where, you know, you couldn't really guard as well as you should be able to. Right there when I got rejected, it wouldn't let me turn the corner at the time that I wanted to, so it's still got that latency. That could partially be because my internet is pretty bad, but overall it felt similar to where in 2K15 you couldn't guard like you wanted to and you had that latency and stuff like that. So hopefully that was just my connection, and that's not like a consistent thing all year long where you're not able to play on ball defense as well, but we'll have to see about that. But in this commentary, I'm basically just going to be talking about my opinions on MyTEAM so far. I haven't gotten too deep into MyTEAM. I've seen a lot of stuff about MyTEAM from, you know, other people playing it, and I have put in a little bit of time and stuff like that. And I'm just going to talk about some of the positives and negatives to what we've seen so far. So we'll start things off with the gameplay. As I said, the online still doesn't feel quite as crisp. That could be my internet, but the online gameplay doesn't feel crazy good. The offline gameplay, which is just the same as it is in other game modes as well, is absolutely phenomenal. I love the gameplay in 2K this year. It feels absolutely amazing offline, and I'm really happy that there's a lot of fun stuff to play offline, so you don't always have to deal with the online gameplay, because again, I don't think it's quite as crisp as it should be. So that's one thing about the gameplay. As far as what we've seen in MyTEAM, as far as the Gauntlet right here, I like the Gauntlet. I think the Gauntlet is a cool idea. I didn't like how it was all the way to 21 points. I think at first they were going to have it at 15. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think 15 would be a little bit better because the games do drag on just a little bit too long maybe. So I think having the score limit at 15 would be nice. As far as how the system works with that, with the boards and earning rewards and stuff, I think that's a super cool concept. It's just you don't get very good rewards. Like, for getting a ton of wins, you're getting like a 100, 200 MT reward for reaching that point. I think that should be way higher, like thousands, because I don't know the exact numbers. You guys will see it at the end of the video if you don't know, but you know, you get these rewards for every interval of wins. So like if you get 10 wins, you'll get a reward. If you get 50 wins, 100 wins, just kind of generally like that. The rewards for that, as I said, are really low, and then you eventually unlock different boards. So you can get up to Amethyst boards, which I'm not really 100% sure how that's going to be. I doubt every single, you know, card that you can choose from that board is going to be an Amethyst card, but it'll at least give you that opportunity once you get to that point. But it's going to take a long time to get to that point. Like, you're going to have to play hundreds of games of the Gauntlet to be able to get up to those Amethyst boards, and I don't think you're getting rewarded as much as you should for actually just playing these games, because they do take quite a while and you don't really get that much MT for them. The rewards, again, are only like 100 MT, and then you're only getting like 200 or 250 or maybe 300 for the game. So I think those rewards should be a little bit higher. The trials in MyTEAM, I got a couple of those playing domination. Those almost seem pointless because I got one that said get 12 rebounds with a single player, and it was legitimately for 65 MT, so that's almost useless to even go for. I think those should be a lot higher as well. Maybe give you like 300 MT for getting something like that, so it's actually an incentive to go for it and try to get a bunch of rebounds or try to score a bunch of points with a specific player to add a little bit of variety to it. I think that'd be nice. As far as what we've seen with the runes, I think the runes are a very cool idea. Now, the runes are very hard to get. If you guys don't know how to get them or don't know what they are, you can definitely go watch some other people's videos, because I know a lot of people have posted videos on them. But I think that's a super cool idea. And basically, if you were to get 5 runes, you get this special black market. Now, you only get that black market for 24 hours, so all I'm saying is if you're looking for runes, you better go ahead and make sure you have enough money to spend within that black market within those 24 hours, because you don't want to like get 5 runes and then realize, oh wait, I only have 5,000 MT, I can't really do anything in the black market. So make sure you're ready for that if you do get the runes. But overall, the stuff is really expensive. Like, you can get a bundle for 75,000 VC with a chance at some Rookie of the Year cards and stuff like that. So I don't know. I feel like the prices should be a little bit lower, but we'll see. But overall, I think MyTEAM is looking pretty cool this year. I think they did make some improvements, and I can't wait to get more into it. And you guys will be seeing some more MyTEAM videos on my channel into the future. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Make sure to drop a like if you did, and I will talk to you guys later.